It's October, which means on here we are in the throes of Spooky Lake Month, a wonderful time of year, and I want to participate this time. So I've grabbed a chunk of driftwood that I salvaged from the Great Salt Lake last spring, back when I turned most of that log into a vase for a fundraiser to help save the lake. And I'm going to use a leftover chunk of that to make a wooden sphere, since a lot of you said you wanted to see that series continue. Now, I'm not sure how many spookies Geo would give the Great Salt Lake, but I'm certain it's a lake that has plenty of spookiness surrounding it. Take, for example, the Great Salt Air. Everything about this place has always felt a bit spooky to me. It was originally a resort constructed on the southern shore of the lake in the late 1800s. That first version burned down in 1925. It was rebuilt and was a popular concert venue and dance hall, and was still spooky enough to be used as a filming location for the 1962 horror movie Carnival of Souls. That version also burned down in an arson fire, and Salt Air 3 was built nearby in the 80s, and it's still a concert venue today. That version of the building and the crumbled foundations and footprints of the old one remain a favorite spot for ghost hunters. There are also the islands of the lake. Antelope Island is one of my favorite running spots, but I gotta say the nearly 200-year-old Fielding Gar Ranch located there has a real I'm haunted at night feel to it. If you ask me though, the scariest thing about this lake is what's happening to it right now. In 2022 it hit a record low, and even today it's only about a third of the way full. That means that more than half the lake bed is exposed, blowing toxic dust in the air for us all to breathe. It needs a lot to get it back to healthy levels and prevent potential collapse, and we're still well in the danger zone, once again showcasing how crucial it is to protect and properly steward every type of ecosystem. I could talk about this all day and have covered it in previous videos, but we're sadly running out of time for this episode, and the sphere, at least that's looking really good. The driftwood came from a pine tree, and it's given us wild streaks of color and even a cool little wormhole there. We'll also have to see if it starts exuding salt over time. So let's go ahead and add this to our now growing collection as episode 2 of the series comes to a close. Have a happy Spooky Lake Month, and I'll see you next time.